Hello IELTS students, this is Alex again from Swoosh English. So last week I told you what the two big mistakes are for IELTS writing that I see doctors, nurses and other medical professionals making time and time again, which were limited vocabulary, too basic in terms of vocabulary and the grammar being too basic as well. And then the second one was not expanding and supporting ideas, just listing too many ideas, especially for task 2. So this week I wanted to cover what the third big mistake and the fourth big mistakes are that are stopping students, medical professionals from getting a band score 7.5 plus in the IELTS writing examination. So big mistake number 3 is not planning and not proofreading your answers. So planning is absolutely crucial for both task 1 and task 2. I would set aside at least 5 minutes to really plan out your answer. How will your answer look from the beginning all the way to the end in your conclusion? Okay, it's absolutely crucial, and the students who get a 6.56 and even lower than that are just not planning their answer. You really need to be able to organize your thoughts, organize your ideas right at the beginning so that you're not struggling on thinking what you need to write next the whole way through. You have your plan right at the beginning, and then that is the foundation of your thoughts and what you need in order to answer a band score 7 plus answer. So that's big mistake number 3, and I should actually extend that as well when I spoke about proofreading, is that students are losing really valuable vocabulary and grammar marks by not going over their answer right at the end. You should be leaving at least a few minutes at the end of your answer to go through, have you made any spelling mistakes, have you used any incorrect tenses, okay, maybe you've used past tense instead of present, or present instead of present continuous, etc. It's really important that you check over that. Big mistake number 4 is not having a correct structure, okay, for both your task 1 and task 2 answers. So what do I mean by this? Well, if you look at any kind of, I'll use the example of task 2. If you're structuring a task 2 answer, okay, of course you have different kinds of questions. You might have an advantages, disadvantages essay or a problem solution essay. You know, that kind of answer you have, you have to modify based on the kind of question you're being asked. But overall, the general structure should be introduction, supporting paragraph 1, supporting paragraph 2, and a conclusion. Sometimes I see students not writing into an introduction. Sometimes students are writing 4 or 5 supporting paragraphs. Sometimes they're not including a conclusion. At the end of the day, the IELTS exam follows a similar kind of structure that an examiner is looking for when they want to give you those band score 7.5 answers. They really want that structure. So you need to be having an introduction, okay, a few sentences, 2 to 3 sentences, then a supporting paragraph, 5 to 6 sentences for both supporting paragraph 1, supporting paragraph 2, and then 2 to 3 sentences for a conclusion. So I can talk more in detail on another occasion on what you need to cover in those paragraphs, things like topic sentences, outline sentences within your introduction, etc. Topic sentences for your supporting paragraph 1 and 2, and what the IES format that you really should be following. So I can cover that more later on, but hopefully those mistakes were very beneficial to you. And remember, it's just a few days away, 3 days away from announcing what our big launch is and how we can really help you get to that next stage in your IELTS writing examination to get a band score 7 plus. So stay tuned for that. 3 days away. I'm so excited to reveal this to you, something that we've been working on here at Swoosh English for at least 2 to 3 months now. So I look forward to seeing you all inside our course, which is launching in just 3 days' time.